Hi everybody, it's Fraboy back from Teenage Mutant Ninja Scrubs, and today we have got a new build video. But first of all, I'm going to put out a shout out to Sentry Gaming, who virtually just a few days ago put out an Alpha Bridge Historian build, which is pretty OP. But it does appear that the both of us were grinding for the same types of gear pieces, and unfortunately he's managed to get his first. So instead of looking like I was trying to copy his build, I've decided to change my build specifically, and I changed it into a Sentry's Call build. Now I do have a Deadeye version as well, but that is nowhere near min-maxed or with any of the right rolls at all, so that build will be coming soon. But I did have to change my build specifically so that it didn't appear that I was absolutely copying Vandal's build, nearly 100%. So props out for Sentry Gaming. If you haven't checked out his channel, I suggest you do so. He puts out some incredible builds, and he has really other good content there as well, so check it out if you can. Vandal, if you do watch this video soon, buddy, just to let you know, I finally got my Midas, but it's a funny story and we'll have to have a wee chat so that I can tell you how I managed to get mine. So without further ado, we're going to go into the build. So as I said before, the build is Sentry's Call build with a Barrett's chest piece and a specialised backpack. Now as you're going to see in a second, everything is firearms, and all mods are firearms and skill power. But one of the mods is a health mod with 3% skill haste on it, and that was simply to allow me to proc one of the extra talents on the Historian. Now as you can see on all the pieces that we're basically running, we're trying to either get enemy armour damage, or damage to elites, or critical hit damage. And that is the basis of the build. It is quite a difficult build to get put together, and as you'll see from everything that we've got here on the mask, etc., nothing is min-maxed by any means. And I'm not using any of the purple mods for the extra damage to elites either. So as you can see here, the knee pads are pretty okay, but again, you've got to be lucky getting those basic pieces that you need in order to put this together. I don't have maxed armour on a lot of pieces and so on and so forth, as you'll be able to tell yourselves, but I was lucky with these gloves, to be honest. And I think I was quite lucky with the holster as well, apart from obviously the stamina. As you can see here, every performance mod is first aid self-heal, and that's just to give you that bit of extra boost on that as well. Now we've got prepared, balanced and history repeats rolled on the Historian, with basically critical hit damage, headshot damages and critical hit chance as much as we can get stack on it. Now the critical hit chance isn't really that important in this particular build, but it does help just a little bit. Now as you'll notice, that the Sentry's Call basically is three shots to the head will give everybody extra damage, including yourself. Now I do run a bullfrog as well, simply because I'm finding the gun's actually quite fun to use, and I do like it quite a lot, and that's just my backup for burning down. I've got decent firearms, as you can see, so we are able to actually get quite a lot of power out of the build itself. Now generally these are the skills. The skills are interchangeable depending on what activity you're doing, but the talents I generally always run with are Triage, Combat Medic, Precision, and One is None. And it's simply so that if we are getting headshots, there's a chance that we won't consume the bullets. We do have extra ammo capacity on some of the pieces that have been lucky that way, but as you can see here from the sheet, critical hit chances, sorry, that's actually the wrong weapon that we've got on, we'll need to change that. Yep, definitely the wrong weapon, we'll change that over. Back onto the Historian. Now as you can see here, excuse me, we have got critical hit chance of only 5%, but we do have critical hit damage, headshot damage, which is quite high. It's not min-maxed again in any means whatsoever, but you will see that we have reasonably good damage to elites and enemy armour damage as well at 23% and 24.5%. So again, it's not a min-max build. As you can see here, there's going to be some wasted stats as, you know, a min-max build shows. We've got, you know, increased kill XP, come on. But unfortunately, you have to go with the rolls that you get. And again, this is not a min-max build, but it is exceptionally powerful and does give out exceptional power to your team as well. So I hope you liked the build. I'm going to leave you with some gameplay footage there. I do get a lot of headshot hits and stuff like that. So thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. Put your notifications on. There'll be more build videos coming very soon. And if you want to get chatting and get playing, get into the comments. My gamer tag is Fraboy Master. You can add me up on Xbox and we can get playing together. I am more than happy to play with subs and subs friends and all that kind of good stuff. I seem to be one of the few YouTubers that actually play with people that aren't just personal friends. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one.
Shotgunners. Gold machine gunner over there. Oh, I'm hitting nearly 600,000 damage when you use your striker build, sentry build there.
It helps the whole group, but it also helps my own DPS as well, do you know what I mean?
Yep, we put a box down.
One coming up.
Spammed him, nice.
Life, nice.
I need to actually start trying to hit headshots so I don't look like a noob.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
You know how noobish I can be. There's another box out just in case.
624 there.
Nice.
Got you.
Thank you.
That's them all done. Where's the other guys?
Couple down the bottom. One in the middle, about halfway up.
Oh yeah.
First little balcony.
Yeah, behind the tanker.
Oh yeah.
Got him. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he's down. Right.
Is that it? That one more? There's one more coming, jumping down.
See if we can get his horror up there with you. Ain't gonna work.
Nice.
That's some dead.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated.